Hello friends, warm greetings from TNVAKADEMI. Today's topic which we will discuss in management review. So let's begin our discussion. A management review is a regular evaluation of the performance of management system based on their purpose and goal, as well as whether they are producing desirable results aligned with the organization's needs. Often an organization's top management conducts management reviews to continuously improve processes and standards towards proactively addressing concerns and issues. Management reviews are an essential part of any company's management process. Reviews are formal meetings with your managers to discuss the processes and procedures currently in place within your management system and how to improve them. The objective of this type of meeting is to allow upper-level managers to identify problems within the system and provide feedback on how best those issues could be resolved. These meetings also help create update strategies for optimizing managerial processes. Keep in mind, management meetings and reviews can be a very different things. A typical management meeting would address day-to-day operations, sales progress or production issues, while a review focuses primarily on managerial system requirements. Review meetings are particularly helpful when it comes time to reassess policies, procedures, structures, trends and patterns, or performance against key business objectives. It's also worth noting that management reviews play a significant role in an organization's collective efforts toward continuous improvement. Reviewing the standards and guidelines set out in management system helps leaders and point persons address areas to be corrected or improved so they can be aligned with this organization's goals and objectives. So let us now discuss the various management reviews, inputs and outputs. A management review, being part of the requirements of an ISO certified management system, has specific inputs and outputs that must be taken into account by the top management. The inputs are key elements in such a way that these serve as the basis for the review to be conducted. The outputs, on the other hand, are the items or steps to be taken as a follow-up from management review. In detail, the following are the specific inputs of a management review: results of past audits, relevant customer feedback, process performance, corrective and preventative action CAPA progress. Follow-up from previous management reviews, changes that have a direct impact on the management system, and improvement recommendations from internal audit results. The following are the specific outputs of a management review: actions item for improving the management system, product improvement steps to address customer requirements, resource needs, opportunities for investments and expansion, and employee development progress. Let us now discuss about the management review process. Conducting management reviews can become time-consuming and seemingly complicated. Without an established process and guidelines to help make it practical, the results may fail to satisfy the management system's goals and objectives. That said, it's crucial to understand and implement the overall management review procedure, which involves three critical stages. The first one is preparation and planning. Establish a clear agenda for the review to be conducted. It's also best to set out a feasible schedule and make sure let everyone required to attend the meeting know the specifics of the review. Preparation is key, ensuring that such reviews are going to be practical and well thought out. During the first stage, gather insights and data that represents actual results of how your organization's management system are performing. Depending on the format that all best demonstrate and summarize such data, collect reports from respective departments or point reason to prepare for presentation during the review meeting. These can then serve as guiding documents for discussion and evaluation. Some guide questions to ask while collecting insights and data include the following. What is the status of the conducted internal audits? Are there any risks and opportunities discovered? Any progress on your CAPAS? are the current suppliers we have continuously supported in the organization during the past 6 months. The second one is management review session. As a requirement of ISO certified management system, the discussions, evaluations, and results from management reviews must be well documented. This is where the management review outputs come into play. The most common ones include the minutes of the review meetings, the recommended next steps, and key resources needs to carry out the goals and objectives of the improvement plan. The plan must now include the following and more depending on the discussion. Clear details of what needs to be done. Defined roles and responsibilities of the people in charge. Feasible timelines and schedules to accomplish the next steps and plan necessary follow-ups. Outline resources and other requirements. Establish metrics and processes for evaluating results. Using a management review template also helps guide the management team and other leaders on how to conduct a management review meeting. The template can make the process of documenting the minutes of the review meeting more efficient while recording the discussion points and analysis results during the review proper. The third one is monitoring and follow-ups. Reviewing the performance of management system doesn't stop at documenting the required inputs and outputs. It's also important to set up a process of monitoring, reporting, and following up on the status and progress of the action plan. As a management best practice, make sure to establish a culture of accountability and ownership so that each aspect of the improvement actions needing to be implemented are continuously being worked on and monitored. With this, having objective key results (OKRs) in place can help in objectively measuring and success of every action item. Lastly, ensure that there's an agreed upon schedule of the succeeding review and or follow-up review meetings to be conducted. And finally, let us now discuss about the frequency of conducting management review and who should attend management review. How often do you want to hold a management review meeting? The simple answer is it all depends on the needs of your business. How often do you want to hold a management review meeting? The simple answer is it all depends on the needs of your business. Generally, it's best to start off small with one review meeting per quarter. Yearly is the next best option. However, if you are in the process of making big changes to a company, then it may be best to hold management meetings more frequently in order to iron out any kinks before they just become too problematic. Just be sure to avoid overloading your managers with too many meetings. Who should attend a review meeting? It really depends on what you need from it. Start with your top management team and go from there based on the needs of your management process. Too many people can water down the purpose of a review meeting. The meeting will be most effective if it is led by someone with overall responsibility for your management system. They should identify those members of senior management who are needed at this event so that things run smoothly and without any hiccups. So this is all we will discuss in this session. In case you have any questions and queries regarding what we have discussed today, then please put them in the comment section of the video and we will be really happy answering them. Till meet next, is special resource from TNVAKADEMI. Thank you.